Welcome back to the Daily News Network, and you're on a mission with Jack Sears. When we get together, we visit with area nonprofits discussing their mission and the impact that they're making in our community. And today, we have as a terrific guest the CEO of the Youth Crisis Center, Kim Sirdevan. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so 50 years, I know that the Youth Crisis Center has been bringing their mission into reality in this community. So for those who don't know about the center, why don't you share a little bit with us?
Love to. So we are excited that this is our 50th year. We actually started as Florida's first runaway shelter in 1974. And so we have evolved now into providing a continuum of care on our campus to serving children as young as 3 all the way up to young adults ages 24, as well as parents and grandparents, anyone that it might be caring for a child. So we have a variety of services, anywhere from mental health services, case management, group services, and we also provide services for residential care in our homeless programs.
Let's expand on the services a little bit. Typically and primarily youth, right?
Right.
And beyond mental health services. Drug addiction, homelessness, anything like that?
Definitely with homelessness.
Okay.
So we have seen an uptick of young folks that are on the streets or couch surfing, more or less, is what we're starting to see now.
Wow.
So we've expanded our homelessness program. So founded as Florida's first runaway shelter, now we have a transitional living program for 18 to 21-year-olds. And then we opened in 2020 House of Hope, which is an emergency shelter for 18 to 24-year-olds.
Oh, that's outstanding. How long have you been doing this work, Kim?
I've been privileged to be at the organization now 24 years, so really excited to be celebrating that.
And I know you didn't start off as the Chief Executive Officer, but how long have you been in that role?
9 years.
9 years. So thinking about starting out and now the leadership role, anything you like doing better than the other?
I mean, I miss working with the children directly, but I love nothing more than working on policy and working with our state legislators, city government on change and what we can look at that really benefits our community. So although my work is not directly with children, it benefits the children. And so that really excites me coming to work every single day to be able to do that.
How are you funded? What is your primary source of funding for the center?
Our primary source is the Department of Juvenile Justice for prevention dollars that we receive, but we do have some state and local government dollars, as well as private dollars that come in.
I was going to say, would you welcome individual philanthropy and folks from companies and individuals to support?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the big projects or some of the projects that you have that need funding that people might be interested in?
So we're interested in turning a warehouse into an indoor recreational space for our young folks that are living on campus. It just gives them an opportunity to get out of the weather, especially if we have inclement weather at times, to be able to come into an indoor space, learn about health and nutrition and have life skills. So we're interested in turning that into a rec space, as well as a turf field right outside of that. We're hoping to have some dollars budgeted that is in the state funding at this point to open a maternity independent living program where we can build little homes on our campus and would welcome young moms or parenting moms to come in and live and have a safe space for them to continue to raise their children with us.
Right.
So,
well, there's a case for support right
absolutely.
there. Yeah. Where are you folks located?
We are on the south side of Jacksonville, off of Parental Home Road.
Okay, great. Well, you've been a terrific guest, and we've enjoyed having you here talking about your mission and what an important mission, so desperately needed at a time when young people need a hand up to take care of, and we're glad you're there for that.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
how would those listening in or watching this this episode connect with you? How would they connect with you?
They can call any time of day at 904-725-6662 or our website at youthcrisiscenter.org. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we're in our first day of May. So nothing more than make sure that they're taking care of themselves, or if they know of someone or see something, to certainly give us a call, and we'll be glad to provide some suggestions and even be able to make an appointment for them if needed.
Excellent. Well, I hope somebody calls and maybe puts a little money in your checkbook, or maybe has some time to volunteer, or maybe to learn more about your organization.
Yes.
I hope they do that.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
That's it, folks. That's the time we have today here on a mission at the Daily News Network. If you'd like to learn more about the Youth Crisis Center, Kim, and a host of other activities, programs, and missions that are happening in our community, be sure to visit thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, I'm wishing you great happiness, good health, and remember, treat each other the way you like to be treated.